8:10, it is Casey and JoJo, and earlier this morning we played Roll Me Away by Bob Seger, and we started dissecting the lyrics. I don't know why. We just did. And
we just fell down that rabbit hole.
Listeners seem to get into it, trying to figure out some of the mysteries of the song. And this is Scott, your friend?
Mm-hmm.
And he is a Bob Seger fan.
Correct.
Very deep fan into Bob Seger. I've quizzed him. He seems to live up to that expectation, and I like him already because he told me he took his daughter to see Bob Seger at Pine Knob.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't call it DTE Energy Theater.
You know he's legit then.
Oh, that
when
is
he calls it Pine Knob.
That's someone who knows Bob Seger, among other things, concerts in general. So we have some questions we want to run by you.
Okay.
Let's see what you know. First of all, he was heading west 12 hours out of Mackinac City, correct?
Yes, he was.
Where was he going?
You know what? A few years ago, somebody actually got on Google Maps and did the math, and they assumed when he left Mackinac City, he says he took off westbound road. So they were assuming he sort of went north instead of down south through the state. And 12 hours and 23 minutes out of Mackinac City on US 2 puts you in Grand Forks, North Dakota. So he was actually, that's 12 hours out of Mackinac City. He was actually going to take a trip. He did an interview a while back. Took a trip to Jackson Hole, Wyoming, which was his ultimate destination. But where he stopped in to have a brew was apparently Grand Forks.
Do you know where he stepped in to have a brew?
Well, again, this article, there are several places in Grand Forks, but they surmise that maybe it was a place called Bonzer's, which I've never been there.
Wow. How about the woman he had a tete-a-tete with?
What do you want to know about her? I don't know her personally.
Okay. So you don't know who it is?
I don't know who it is.
Okay.
All right, well, let's get into the real question here.
Do you know who it is?
No, we don't. And we're thinking about coming up with a podcast where we just examine the lyrics for 12 episodes, and we'll get to that. We will get to that.
Awesome.
So what kind of motorcycle was he riding? I think it was a Gold Wing. Am I correct?
I don't know if you're correct, but I've heard, and I can't remember where. I wish I could quote a source, but I heard it was a Kawasaki.
What?
Oh, yeah. A rice burner.
Bob Seger would not ride that, would he?
This was in '82. Harleys weren't, how shall I put it, known for their reliability in '82.
Watch what you say about Harleys.
I'm very careful. They're very reliable, nice bikes now, Casey. I would never disparage them. However, if he's going to Jackson Hole from somewhere, Detroit, Ann Arbor area, in '82, he might have chosen something a little more reliable.
Fair enough.
Oh, boy.
Fair enough.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much for the info, Scott. We appreciate that. And next week, we'll be talking about Stevie Wonder, so do your homework there.
Okay. Give me a call back. I'll see what I can do.
All right. And in the meantime, search that woman down, will ya?
I'll see if I can track her down for you, JoJo.
All right. Nice meeting you.
Thanks, Scott.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thanks a lot.
It's 8:14.